Hi, I'm Haley, and I'm here with Jules, Liam, and Nola.
And we're from
OA Kid News!
Our Kid News reporters have been busy this week checking out all the fun things happening at OA Enrichment Camp here at OES. Let's hear all about what they've been doing.
Do you love reading? Do you love art? Or have you been spending a little too much time on video games this summer? If so, you should know about the Love of Literature camp that's going on here at OES.
Appalachian Elementary teacher Mrs. Morgan told us that she wanted to create a camp where kids could learn how to meld reading with art.
I had a chance to meet with Miss Morgan about the Love of Literature camp, and here's what she had to say. What do the students learn in Love of Lit?
Students learn different literacy books, and they also learn, we talked about lines and art, and today we talked about poetry. We're going to do some watercolors, so we're really blending literature and books and art to explore both of them.
Wow, that's really cool. So, how did you get interested in literature?
I've always read as a kid, and I still read as an adult because it's really important, and I just like to bring that love of reading to kids.
That's very nice. Miss Morgan really has the kids excited about camp. I also talked to my little brother Chandler about the Love of Literature camp. He told me about his favorite part. So Chandler, what got you interested in the literature camp?
Because I like reading.
And what is your favorite part of the camp so far?
Art.
What kind of art do you do?
Drawing, and I think today we're going to do painting.
Wow, that's very cool. So this is Juliana Searfoss with Miss Morgan and Chandler Searfoss reporting from OA Kids News.
Drawing and painting were not the only kinds of art. The students also got to work with clay and other materials. It was fun to see all of the great artwork they had fun making while reading their favorite books.
Love of Literature is not the only fun camp happening this week. We also got to visit Brain Games, which is a fun camp where you go to play games and learn about problem solving.
Nola got a chance to meet with Mrs. Prince and some students who are lucky enough to be participating in Brain Games. Let's see what Mrs. Prince had to say about what kids learn in Brain Games.
Hello, and I'm Nola Rosenbarker from OA Kid News, and I am here with Annalie, Austin, and Mrs. Prince. What do the students learn in Brain Games?
They learn how to be a team, how to work together, how to make new friends, and how to use their brain to solve some complicated things.
That seems really nice. I also talked to Analia and Austin about what they thought about Brain Games. Let's listen to what they had to say. What got you interested?
Well, my mom just signed me up, and I said I wanted to go, so that's all.
Okay. So, Austin, what is your favorite part of camp so far?
Eating.
Okay, Austin. Very nice.
Well, Austin, you are right. Food is important, and the food at camp it has been pretty good, especially since it's free.
Besides the food, Miss Prince also told us a lot about fun games that the kids in Brain Games are playing, like animal charades and Pictionary.
I met with more Brain Games kids who shared even more about the camp. Let's hear what they said. What's your favorite part of camp so far, Savannah?
We do really cool games, and then we do videos.
Ooh, videos. That sounds neat. Porter, what's your favorite part?
Mine is the favorite one where we go to sleep, and then the grown-ups wake us up, and then we turn into lions.
Whoa, that sounds crazy.
Well, it sounds like the kids in Brain Games are having lots of fun. Another new Kid News team found kids having fun at STEAM Camp this week.
If you like robots, you will want to hear what's coming up next.
I'm gonna chop down this tree for firewood.
Stop, human!
What? Why?
Did you look before you chopped?
No.
If you don't look before you chop, you could destroy animals be rude or destroy animals' habitats.
I'm sorry I almost destroyed your homes.
And that's why you should look before you chop.
Hi, I'm Elva here with Paige and Garrett. Do you like science, engineering, and robotics? Well, this week we had a chance to visit STEAM camp where there was a lot of fun happening with Legos, robots, and even photography.
Is it like the digital, like that bit, like this? Like one of those, yeah.
Paige got to interview Mrs. Hedinger, the OES teacher in charge of STEAM camp, and she told us all about why she wanted to have this camp.
Hi, my name is Paige, and I'm here with Mrs. Hedinger. So, Mrs. Hedinger, I'm going to ask you a few questions. Our first question is, why did you choose to teach STEAM camp?
So I really like to do robotics, and so going through STEAM camp, we could do really, really fun things with robotics, so I wanted to get some new robots.
I also got to talk to Paxton, a student at STEAM camp, and she told me about her favorite project. Here's what she had to say.
What have you been doing in STEAM camp so far?
We've been working with different things, like now we're doing things like battles with the robots.
Do you like doing battles with robots? Do you think it's fun?
Yeah.
Mrs. Henninger told us all about the BattleBot challenge that Paxton was talking about. The kids got to design their armor for their BattleBot and try to pop other kids' balloons. The last robot standing is the winner of the entire competition. We also got to see another robot competition where the teams were coding robots to launch balls into a basket.
Not lined up. Move it. Move it sideways. Nothing was there. A little this way.
Wow, that looked like a lot of fun. The STEAM camp kids had so many great opportunities at OES this week.
Up next, another Kid News team takes us to meet people from Camp Awaga. Stay tuned!
Ow! Hey sis, I just got these new shoes. Do you want to try them on?
Sure.
Wow, I didn't feel a thing. What are these things called?
They're called Pain Be Gone shoes.
What do they do?
When you step on something, you can't feel anything.
That's so cool.
That's good, because my Legos are always on the floor.
Call
1-800-PAIN BE GONE.
Hi, I'm Dexter, and I'm here with Cadence, Grace, and Anna. And we have learned a lot about Camp Awaga.
Kid News reporters Grace and Anna had the chance to interview Miss Race, a Camp Awaga teacher, and Brindley, a student attending Camp Awaga this summer.
Miss Race is a teacher at OES, and she told me that she loves teaching at Camp Awaga because many of the kids at camp are kids that she gets to see in her class in the fall. She says it's a great chance to get to do a lot of fun activities in the summer. Here's what she had to say about what happens at Camp Awaga.
What do you do at Camp Awaga? Because, you're upstairs all the time, and we don't know what you're doing up there.
We do so many things at Camp Awaga. We get to play on the playground, don't we? And we do math and some reading and some writing. Yeah. We do name puzzles. We eat pudding. We walk to Ice Cream Works. I know. We have PE class and we have art class. So many fun things every day.
A birthday.
That sounds really, really fun.
Now that you've heard about all the fun activities from Mrs. Race, let's hear Brinley's perspective about camp. Here's what she had to say about some of the projects.
So many pop-ups.
Did we make pudding cups, dirt cups? Did we?
Yeah.
Yep. And you also really like to
Paint.
That sounds very fun.
Not only does Brinley like Camp Awaga, but we are pretty sure she'll be signing up for Kid News when she is a 5th grader.
She's a natural reporter. Let's watch what happened when we gave Brinley the microphone.
I'm Brinley. I'm here with Miss Race.
Oh, hi, Brinley. It's so nice to see you. Brinley, I have a question for you. Who is going to be your teacher next fall?
Miss Race in my new classroom.
And is Mrs. Ray's like the best teacher ever?
Yeah.
What do you think we're going to do?
Play and go on the playground more.
Maybe. What's your favorite thing to do on the playground?
Go on the slide ever I want.
Whenever you want. Do you also like to swing?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, bye guys.
Okay, bye guys. Goodbye.
Great job, Brinley. Coming next, stay tuned for Kid News cooking segment where we're gonna make
Worms and dirt! Hi, welcome to OA Kid News. Today we are going to be making worms and dirt. So the first step is you need to mix your pudding. Let's take turns. Okay, so it's pudding.
So this group over here is going to do a different method of making pudding, and this you can do if you have a shaker bottle. You put your milk in your shaker bottle, and then you add your pudding mix. Leave the lid on, okay? You put one hand like this and one hand like this. You're going to start shaking. Give it a shake. Ready? And then pass it to the next person and let them give it a shake. Keep passing it around, shake, 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 and eventually you're going to end up with some pudding.
Nice.
Keep shaking.
Okay, the next step is to crush up your Oreos and make your dirt. After 5 minutes, your pudding will be set. Next, layer your pudding in your cup. Poor little pudding.
All right, everybody got all there?
Yeah.
That was good.
Finally, add your dirt and gummy worms.
Gryffindor worms.
I got Gryffindor.
More Gryffindor worms. Yes, Gryffindor. No, that's Slytherin.
If you want worms in winter,
Snow!
now you can enjoy your worms and dirt.
So, how does it taste?
And that's how you make worms and dirt. I hope you enjoyed our cooking segment. Stay tuned for our next segment on the top 5 weirdest animals.
Welcome to Animal Life. And today we will be telling you
The top 5 weirdest animals / bacteria. We are reporting our local facts from OES school. Number 5, we have a bacteria called a tardigrade. This bacteria can survive such harsh conditions that the government sent them to space.
Number 4, we have a sea animal called a mantis shrimp. This shrimp
began evolving nearly 400 million years ago, about 170 years before the first dinosaur appeared.
Number 3 is a goat called Markhor. The corkscrew-shaped horns are often used to dig food, remove bark from trees, and even have rings in them like a tree to tell them how old they are.
Number 2, an axolotl. An axolotl keeps its gills and continues living in water as adults. Their most recognizable trait is their gills because they look like wispy feathers.
Number 1, we have a sparkle muffin. In 2014, a new species of spider was discovered in Queensland from a student at a university in California, recognized as a very hard-to-say name. She gave this spider the nickname Sparkle Muffin because of its colorful stripes on its abdomen.
And that was the top 5 weirdest animals from Animal Life.
Thank you for watching this episode of OA Kid News. On behalf of myself, Nola, and the entire news crew.
Dexter. Garrett.
Liam.
Haley. Anna. Gracie. Juliana.
Paige.